Welcome back to Solasta, Temple of Evil. The elemental temples are purified, and it was a tough fight last time. 18 hit points on Tiva, and 12 on Chimay, 13 hit points on Finarfin, and 34 on the sturdy Sigismund. Let's have a little short rest here and see if we can regain something. We have nothing on Chimay, but everybody else should be fine. Or close to it. And our job here is to go back to Mother Skreng and talk to her, so I guess, that's what we're gonna do. It'll take a while, I'm sure. Just with the loading screens and that. You know what? I'll meet you in Nulb. Alright, we are back with Mother Skreng. Yay. See what she has to say. You have done an exceptional job. All of the lesser temples have been purified and can no longer be used by the evils of the temple. Yes, and the demon below will now be greatly weakened. I am now in contact with the bishop again, and he too was pleased. He sent these items as a reward. We must be making progress if the bishop is getting involved. Indeed, you have been. Next is the lower temple. This we know little about and may not be much help. Somewhere in the dungeons there is a greater temple dedicated to the demon itself. This is the voice that corrupted the temple of Mariake long ago. Mariake. The voice they heard in their heads that drove them to insanity and turned them from the faith. It perverted their worship into a hideous cult, the one we see today. But we know nothing about it other than that it was some long dead pagan faith from before the humans came to Witch Mountain. So you want us to find this greater temple somewhere in the depths of the Temple of Evil. Yes, whatever is there, however hidden from us, may give us a clue to how to destroy this demon forever or send it back to the dark abyss from whence it came. Very well, we will look for this greater temple. So we got a half plate of sturdiness, heavy crossbow of accuracy for our troubles, and the heavy crossbow of accuracy should be good for this little man. No, he can't use it. That's a shame. So that's useless, and the half plate of sturdiness. I mean, that's the same armor we already have, so no help there, I'm afraid. How are we looking for crafting mats? We could start this up, I reckon, right? Have we sold all our herbal kits? We may well have sold them all. Yes, we have. Okay, so let's buy some more then. We need 3 of them. In total. Okay, so we can make one of these. And then we need 2 moonflowers to make another one. we need 1 magnesium and 2 angry violets to make one of them. And 1 more angry violet. Start crafting. Okay. I think we're good to go here. And we need to go and sell some bits and bobs again. And then we are going back to the temple in search of the greater temple. I'm excited to go down to level 3. Frostburn longsword. Wait a minute, I didn't see that before. +1 to attack. And then an extra d8 damage. Well, we're keeping that one. Hexagonal ring. Okay. Hexagonal ring. Let's identify this ring.
Arcana Devo Oculus.
Ring of fire resistance. Well, what do you know? Ready to be on him. Or Chime. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Let's put that on. It requires attunement though. But we're gonna have a long rest when we arrive at place. Well, that's not normal behavior. Jumping across a wall like that, not normal. Alright, just telling you. Okay. We're good to go. Let's carry on. Well, I'm sure I clicked this. Okay, so Greater Temple, level 3 is quite an interesting dungeon level, I would say. There's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And we'll see what we can find. So far we have killed a troll in this area and 2 giants in this area. So let's go over here and carry on exploring over that way. There are some doors there.
Dead could hear you.
Load of shadows.
Evo, Malmis.
Okie dokie. It is, we're up. Wait, what? Can you stand on? Oh, you can climb on the walls. Hey, that's pretty handy. Let's look at this. Oh, that's funny.
Again.
Wonder if I don't think we can use that to any great effect. Could throw in a Spirit Guardians thing. I think that will be quite nice.
Too slow.
He died instantly. Okay, Chai mate, you're it.
Death claims you.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
They resist fire though. That's a bit irritating.
You have them now.
Damn it, we lost control of the Spirit Guardians. Concentration, I mean. Well, you know, it did pretty good while it lasted, I would say.
That's the way.
Another one down. And we can do chill touch. Maybe that will work better.
Arcana, Necro, Malmis.
Miss. Okay. So we don't know still.
Wait till the next one.
Darn it, we missed. But anyway, there's only 2 shadows left now, so we're fine.
A modest success.
Let's try chill touch again. I want to know if it works on these guys.
Malmis.
No, they're immune to necrotic damage. Okay. Then we know.
A good kill, as they say.
Siva has come down from the wall. She sees her unnatural behavior.
That was a lucky hit.
A 1000 XP worth of shadows. And loads of magnesium. That's really handy to have, of course. Right on, let's carry on here a bit. There's these long and winding corridors. There's somewhere to rest up here. Well, that seems perfectly safe, except for the mutant Minotaur that is here.
I'm surprised.
He has mad cow disease. Oh, I'm funny. Well, we might as well cast the Hunter's March and shoot again. And then swap to these. And why don't get up here? That seems like a good place to sit.
What went wrong there?
The fact that you're sneaking right up to him to hit him in the head. Okay.
I really thought I... Never mind.
Oh, that's a miss. Right, let's see what he can do. He can miss. Miss. What did he do? He regenerated 10 hit points. Well, now that is just plain rude. I guess we're gonna have to shoot the bow. And we're gonna chill touch this guy every round now.
Come on.
Yeah, that was poor.
Arcana, Necro, Malmis.
Try again.
Oh my gosh, not good enough.
Like that.
I'm wondering if I should just take an opportunity attack here and move back a little bit so we can let Tova in. She's a lot more
Sure.
DPS-y. Critical hit.
Arcana, Necro, Malmis. Death reaches out for you.
It's awesome. He cannot regain hit points this round, but of course he's reckless now.
Die.
That's better. Now we're getting somewhere.
Lucky, perhaps.
If she hits, she takes him down. Very nice. Mutant Minotaur, eh? That must be a new thing. I can't remember that in the original module. That's fine though. No, there is a Minotaur actually. I know where that is even. Albino Minotaur head. Hide armor of the Wanderer. +2 to AC. Advantage on survival checks. We don't need it, but that's pretty neat. And we don't need to rest, but now we have a place to rest should we wish it. Man, it's dark and dingy in this place, and there's no scones on the wall, as we say. There's no scones on the wall. There's no sconces on the wall, is what I'm trying to say. Nor are they covered in bread, of course, but here there are some braziers. Braziers. Floor is very different here. And I hear more gruffing. The floor of this chamber opens up into a natural cavern through strange glowing fungi growths. As you enter, you hear a voice cackle, "Look, my pretty, someone to play with." There's a bullet. Wow. And something else as well, I guess. Blue hag. Let's fireball them and see what happens.
I thought we should cautious.
33 damage on the bullet. And half of that on the hag.
Perhaps if you tried to be loud instead?
Ena, Abio, Felipe.
Okay. Pretty good. Let's sneak up here and see if we can shoot them a little bit from hidden position before we move up, you know, before we move in. I'm guessing we should focus on the hag. Very nice. She's on half health. Should have done that first. Bloody hell. Jumping around like a lunatic. What is going on with this bullet, by the way? It looks nothing like any bullet I've seen. Crikey me, she goes ice storm.
Maraike, Evo, Firipe.
Let's move out of this ice lark. And that would be nice, except Günther will also be hit. And Tiva too. Counterspelled.
You get a nice scar.
58 points of damage! What did she do? Bite and a crit. And she's down. For the count. Bloody hell.
You'll die like the rest.
Actually, we need to battle focus here to get something down. Quickly.
Well struck.
$30 points of damage. That bullet cannot be allowed to continue this. Okay, so some of us are slowed. Sigismund. heal and hit.
Well done.
Not bad actually, 10 points. Counterspelled. That takes care of that feller. Guessing we're gonna try and Shield of Faith again and hope that we don't die again.
Felipe.
No quarter given.
I've got to start remembering the battle focus before I start attacking.
One less enemy.
That was a cool fight. I like that. 58 points of damage though, man. What's this? Emblazoned drums. Amulet of health. Prime Morningstar might be interesting actually for us. Violet teeth. Load of hand axes. Okay, we leveled up. My gosh. Well, you know, let's investigate this room and then go and have a little nap. In the original module, by the way, this is not a bullet, I don't think, or anything like that. It's some weird thing, and then there's a Lamia in there. And she tries to charm you and things, and it's quite an interesting encounter. And so was this, by the way, so this was a decent replacement, I would say. Chime, level 8. And we're going to go for a feat, I think, which is called Armor Master. Where is it? Here we go. You're an expert in the use of armor in battle. You gain an additional +1 AC from any armor you wear. That's good. And Sigismund. We are going... Are we going for concentration or are we going for 20 wisdom? I think we're going for 20 wisdom. And Tuva. 20 dexterity sounds about right. And we don't need to unlearn anything. And finally, Finafine. Also, I think 20 intelligence. And spells. Like, I think we're pretty well set up with what we need here. So anything here is a bonus. Sleet Storm can be pretty good, I suppose. Slow. Stinking Cloud is hard to... you know, you usually end up standing your own people in it. I don't quite know what to take here. Greater invisibility, occasionally useful. Banishment, I guess, could be good. Phantasmal Killer can be good. But it's also saving throw, and it doesn't do anything. Fire Shield. Hypnotic Pattern can be good, but it also affects allies. Sleet Storm can also be good. Lasts for a minute. It's like a good grease or something like that. Sure. It's gone nuts here. We can obviously remove sleep from our repertoire. Magic Missile, Shield. You know what? Burning Hands is not that great either anymore. Wall of Fire. Let's go for Banishment. Haste. And let's see here. Transfers a caster and a friendly creature to a specified destination. Let's do a knock for the sake of it. And how about priest spells? No Bane, please. We have never used Guiding Bolt, so if we want to remove that, we can. Sure, Blindness, even though I really don't like that spell. And as usual, she can have everything pretty much prepared. So there we go. Level 8. We're moving up in the world. So from this room there was a fair few exits, but there are still stuff here we haven't really uncovered. Certainly looks like there's going to be something in here, right? But I can't see it. I can't detect it, is what I'm saying. Okay. So no luck with that. So I guess we're exploring this area next. Scaffolding, various lumber and tools are scattered about the room. Under reconstruction. And here's a door to 3B. Guessing we're in 3A at the moment. And here, there's a ladder. Ooh, to a secret passage. Okay. After a quick search of the ceiling, you find a hidden trapdoor from above. You can use the ladder to go up. I know where we're gonna end up now. Can you guess? We've been there before once. That's right, we're in Falrent's hideout, and this time I reckon we have a decent chance of beating his arse. We're gonna give it a go anyway. Battle focus. Chop chop.
No quarter given.
Pretty decent. We took him down to half health. He's gonna do some nasty spell casting here now. Like, ow.
A telling blow.
We got him down even further this time.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
We got Smigmal down to around about half health. I'm guessing we're gonna spread out a little bit here. Smigmal is gonna run up to us, I guess. Let's smite him. Critch. Oh man, I wish I would have hit that. Okay, well I have another chance though. No, come on. Smigmal. One attack. 2 attacks. And then Kurt has like 100 attacks. No, I think it was 4. Oh, it was just 2.
Maraike, Evo, Viribe.
We got Church down. Rich. Even. I'm super pleased. Alright, let's see if we can finish off Falrent here in 2 rounds.
Well struck.
Oh my god. We can't, apparently.
Wait till the next one.
Although he's fairly badly there.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. A modest success.
Smigmal is no more. Eva, it's up to you now. As you enter the room, you see a large bookcase and multiple books strewn about. On the pedestal nearby lays an amulet in the shape of a golden skull. Ooh-hoo, we got Fallen. Man, I'm pleased with ourselves. Magnificent bracers and a wand of thorns. Cast wall of thorns once per day. Okay.
You found something?
Well, that was trapped. We have here his spellbook and the golden skull. And then we have some spells, Dimension Door, Global of Invulnerability, Lightning Bolt, Conjure Minor Ornamental, and Scroll of Invisibility. Let's just loot the lot. Give his spellbook to Finn and read about the golden skull. Just as we were told by the diviner, I was able to find the golden skull in a secret chamber. Now I just have to determine what it does. Further magic proved useless. I didn't expect the common identify spell to give me much other than the basics. That revealed that the golden skull could enchant other items at a faster rate than just the magician alone. But I suspect there is much more to this. I had to resort to my most powerful magic, contact other plane. The being I spoke with again was a demon. And this time a black widow demon with a black head of some elf. With a black widow demon. This time a black widow demon with the black head of some elf. That's Lolth. From what I could ascertain, this artifact is some kind of key to access some special area of the temple. Well now. Indeedio. So what are these bracers?
Arcana Devo Oculus.
Bracers of defense. Which I'm not too sure are useful. +2 when not wearing armor or a shield. And everybody in this party is wearing armor. We would get 15 AC with these bracers, and we have 19 AC with this thing. So, yeah. The Golden Skull Amulet. Your crafting speed is increased as long as you're wearing this periapt and are attuned to it. Okay. I mean, the only crafter here is this last, I think. No. Him. But we haven't really gotten any good recipes or anything like that yet, so we'll just keep the golden skull as it is for now. And I will tell you more about it as the story progresses here. As you search the room, you turn up several potions and some silver. Elven cloak. Magnificent leather armor. Short sword +1. Magnificent leather armor is very intriguing. Of course, the elven cloak is as well. But surely we have a +1 short sword, and then we have this amazing fairy fire one as well. So let's identify the armor.
How tiresome. Arcana Devo Oculus.
It's a cloak of elven kind, and the leather armor +2 though. So 20 armor class, 20 armor class. We're gonna go for that because, first of all, I like the look of it, although it's quite tacky to be honest. But I like it. And now we have advantage on stealth because we have roots of elven kind. And this robe of elven kind, cloak of elven kind even, we can't really use it. Our cloak slots are used up. You can keep that maybe. Alright, so let's look in his room too. I'm sure it's full of traps, by the way. Ingredients and stuff. And then there's a weapon rack. Light crossbow accuracy, that we can use. A primed rapier. And some various bits and bobs that we don't need. But this is an upgrade for our dear Sigismund. Okay, we have the golden skull. That's where we came from the last time. And this is where we can go now. Although, is it really... We should check that there aren't any secret doors in here. Okay. What the hell are you doing? Balbrint has met his demise. That's a pretty cool shadow, by the way. But that's gonna have to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Remember, if you watched this far, to leave me a little like. And to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so for more Solasta goodness. And other things too, whatever takes my fancy, really. And yeah, if you don't mind pushing that little bell icon too, so that we can make sure you see that I get when I release a new video. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!